I don't know. I never listened to it.
Gang, gang, Chan and Brand. Heavy metal night. Miss Rebel over here. Tell me a time that you guys have been rebellious in real life.
Well, I mean, that was the birth of the package this week for me because that was the question, and I said never. I don't really rebel. I follow the rules. I'm a goody two shoes. Sasha doesn't know me. No, genuinely, I can't really think of many times.
Yeah, and if I said the many times, I would probably get charged again. So I'm just gonna leave that alone. I grew up a little, yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
different world.
Different world.
I will say though, like even the package, like the gum on the camera thing. How much did I struggle with that?
We did it in 3 takes, or the first time she did it, and they were like, "We want to use a different color." And then she's like, "I don't really like gum," and then she was chewing it, and then she couldn't get it to stick, and then she felt bad, and then I said,
No,
"Girl."
I also was like, my mom's gonna be so disappointed in me. I was like, she's gonna be so sad that I did that because it's not me. But anyway, it inspired me to get into character for the dance.
I'm her slowly but surely. I'm pulling her over. I'm pulling her over.
Getting her in there.
Yeah.
Okay, what is something that surprised you about yourself tonight and this week?
I have a good one. I think for the both of us.
We had a big week.
It was a hard week, by far the hardest week that we've had. We went down in scores. We didn't go up for the first time. And neither one of us got rocked by that. I think we see it as what it is, right? We have an opportunity to get better. I think for a long time that people have been putting us as the front runners. I think there's 2, 3, 4 couples that are really, really talented, have a huge following. So I wouldn't necessarily consider ourselves this front runner couple. I think she's talented and I'm excited to be working with her, but I think we got to work on creating moments and capturing people's hearts and investing stuff. And so I think we both took this as a learning experience tonight, and I'm impressed with how smooth that was.
That was beautifully said.
Brilliant. Is there a theme or a song that you guys really want to dance to? Like maybe a childhood dream you want to live out in the ballroom? Is there anything like that?
We've talked about a few songs, but I don't know if we want to reveal them.
Yeah. I have one big one I grew up dancing to, and I would use it in a freestyle if we ever got there. And I showed her actually yesterday or 2 days ago, and that would probably be, I mean, we got to get there first, but that would probably be the one for me as a professional.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Stay voting.
Stay voting. You're doing something you've never done before. Do you think America is getting a chance to see a different side of you?
I think so. Yeah. I honestly am learning about myself that I'm not as much of an open book as I thought I was. And I want to be. Like, I want to share. And so this is definitely forcing me outside of my comfort zone. And I think that in and of itself is like making people get to know me better. And yeah, it's just been the best. So I'm really enjoying that.
And Brandon, you're the leader, you're the teacher, right? But what is one thing that Chandler teaches you throughout this journey?
I think a lot, actually, a lot. And I think the biggest thing, for sure. I think the biggest thing is, everybody pause real quick because they're taking a picture right here, and it looks like Cosmo and Wanda from Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, it does. You're good. You have
Thank
an
you very
eye.
much. I have an eye. Okay, Fairly Odd Parents.
don't-
So
don't
back to
You guys should dance to the theme song.
That's a
Oh,
good
that
song.
actually is a good
That's my
song.
childhood.
That is.
So this is what she's taught me. She's taught me that it's not so much about the finish line, but it's how you communicate about the process. And so I felt like been somebody who communicates well, right? Like I'm willing to communicate and I'm willing to, but it's also the energy and the intention that you put behind those things. And I'm a pretty, like, she can attest this, I'm a pretty dry person, like in the sense that I don't get super emotional. I'm like always kind of goofy and high energy, but like I don't trip about a lot. And so she's helping me understand my feelings.
Don't say it like
I
that.
feel like that's good. You're helping me.
mean it.
Yeah, I feel like she's
The
helping me
adoption app
understand.
we all need.
Guys, for 25 cents a day, you could feed this.
Take us home.
Okay, I want to do a rapid fire with your cast.
Amazing.
Okay, who is the funniest behind the scenes?
Brandon Armstrong. Girl, if you don't say me, I swear on my mother's life. Actually, you know what I'm going to say? Phaedra.
Phaedra.
She is
That's
the
a good
goat.
one. Brandon is really funny though.
Who would you love to have a night out on the town with? Another couple.
I'm going to answer this for Chandler. Jen.
That's my girl. That's my girl.
Who have you got in? Jen?
Go Jen.
No.
Yeah,
Promote us and Jen and everyone.
and everyone.
Who have you gotten closest to that maybe a friendship surprised you?
I really have a good time, like just giggling up in the skybox with Steven. He's
Steven's
actually
the bomb.
hysterical, and I'm like, oh, like I really enjoy our friendship that's blossoming, and I feel like we get each other's humors. But I think that actually surprised us both,
Yeah.
and we've just been like chatting more during the show, and we're like, ha
Yeah. He's got
it's
a lot more
fun.
seasoning on him than
Yeah,
it looks. He's seasoned. Yeah.
You're all like a family now.
Yes, for sure.
Dream guest judge.
Ooh.
Well, since it's next week, Mark Ballas.
I mean, that is actually kind of a
Yeah, of
dream.
course.
Who else?
My mom.
Hi, Mom.
Love
Get
us.
straight tens
1,000%.
or twos.
Yeah, she'd be like, that was. Yeah.
Respectfully four.
One.
Gene Simmons was wild in tonight. What do you guys make of his judging? I mean, we got fives, we got tens, no tens. What did you think of this?
I just said over here, I said it was like trying to follow a gnat in a hurricane. Like it just was like I could not keep track of what he was saying. So,
Brandon.
but good on him.
It was entertaining for sure. Yeah. I couldn't predict what he was gonna say next. And so if
But it
that's
was
not
fun.
good TV, I don't know what.
Hey man, it was fun.
I know. Okay, 80s music videos. Who would you love to be in a music video for in present day?
Oh.
Oh, easy for me. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
For me, it's not even close.
Oh,
I'm going country music, and I'm going Chris Stapleton, and I would love to be dancing slow and romantic with Chris Stapleton.
Classic.
with him.
With him, but on the please.
I was gonna say Bruno Mars.
Oh,
That is a good one.
what a choice.
If I were to put something out into the ether, that's what I would do.
I'ma
Bruno
keep
Mars.
it going. I'ma keep it going. Yeah, unreal.